Hey, this is Jackie with Tomball Digital Marketing, and I had come across y'all's website and wanted to shoot you over a quick little video kind of showing you some tips and tricks that you guys can do to help increase traffic to your website and get some more phone calls and events booked at your venue. So I have your site pulled up and the venue looks beautiful. My initial suggestion for the site is you do have some content on here, but I would definitely add quite a bit more. And if you're not sure what content is basically the words on the page that explain what you do, your location, the services that you offer. But within the content, you want to add keywords. And by optimizing those keywords in the content, you're going to start to move up in Google. So I put you guys in a tool that I use called Ahrefs, and this is where you guys are sitting. We're going to look at right here, these backlinks. So you have 515 of them. And what a backlink is, if you're not sure, basically is just your website linked to another site that points a direction back to you. But not all backlinks are the same. There's some that are spammy, and then there's some that have more authoritative value. So those are going to be the ones that you want to get, and that way Google will look at you and keep ranking you higher with those authoritative backlinks. And then I did pull up some of the keywords that you guys are coming up for, and I'll show you why this is important also in the content. There is like wedding venues Dallas. There is 1.1 thousand people a month that look that up, and you are in the 98th position for that. Let's see, wedding venues Fort Worth. There are 494, and you are in the 72nd position for that. Let's see, Fort Worth wedding venues. There's 384 people a month. You're in the 88th position for that. Wedding venues in Dallas, 366. Wedding venues in Dallas, 328. DFW wedding venues, 306. And you're in the 47th position for that. Wedding venue Dallas, 69. So those are definitely some keywords that you could be using and optimizing, because you want to add up the total volume of all the keywords that you have and that you're ranking for. And a certain percentage of that is going to go to your website. And then a percentage of that is going to give you a call and take a tour and book with you. So I did look up wedding venues in Arlington, and what comes up first is the map pack, and you are number 1 on that. So you guys are doing great in the Arlington area. I would suggest continuing to optimize your GMB page, and that way you continue to rank. And so I scrolled down, and I was in the organic section here, and all these are the guides. And you can beat out the guides because Google does love local. So if you just optimize it and keep working on it, then you can move up past them. And the number 1 competitor is the Sanford House, and then you guys were a couple underneath them. So the Sanford House here, I pulled up their information and their website, and here's where they're at. They do have some content on here, but it would play in your favor if you added some more on yours, and you could start to beat them out by just simply adding content and optimizing those keywords. I did put them into Ahrefs as well, and this is where they're sitting. They have 2.36 thousand backlinks, and then you guys had 515. So my plan of action that I would suggest for you guys would be to take the number of backlinks that they have and match it and beat it out. That way you can continue to rank above them and get that traffic first, and not let them have it. So here's some of the keywords that they're coming up with. And there's like Fort Worth wedding venues. They're in the 13th position for that. 384 people. Wedding venue Fort Worth, 195. Wedding venues in Fort Worth, Texas, 127. So there's a bunch on here that are really good keywords with a lot of volume that you could definitely optimize for as well. So between the Fort Worth and the Dallas keywords, that's a good amount of volume. So I would definitely say, to do that, and you guys could absolutely do it. If you want help with anything, I could absolutely help you guys out. Again, I hope this helped you, and I would love to hear your feedback. If you could email me or we could talk on the phone. My number is 423-329-7787. I hope this did help. Thank you.